Hey friends, welcome back. Sorry I haven't had any videos out last week or up until now. Last Saturday was kind of rough, the whole weekend. Up here in the RV park where I stay, I ended up finding my neighbor behind me dead. He had died of a heart attack, been laying there for about a day and a half. So really wasn't into doing much of anything, so to speak. And for the past 3 days here in Central Florida, we've had nothing but gale force winds and feeder bands coming off the ocean, so it's just really not been good. But things are going to change today, and I'm going to show you what we're going to get ourselves into. Now we're going to do the best we can at trying to get some sort of video together for you today. It's still going. We get these squalls that are coming off the ocean and stuff. But however, I'm going to answer a question that a lot of you guys have been asking me over the past few months. Tim, what's going on with that old boat that you were restoring? Well, it's still sitting up in storage at the back of the RV park, and I really haven't had time to do anything. In the course of a series of events that have been going on around here and in my life, it's deemed almost impossible to really do any work on it. So we're going to take a walk back there to the boat, and it's probably going to be raining on and off, so just bear with me. Take a look at it, and we're going to make some decisions, some real hard thinking decisions about what we're going to do with that boat today. All right, let's head back up here to the back where the boat's parked and have a look at it and do an assessment. All right, so this is pretty much the storage area back here in the park, and there's the SS Adventure sitting right there where I left her, still in the same spot. Let's kind of look this thing over. Sorry about the audio if it pops in and out. It is a very windy day. Everything looks pretty much the way that I left it up here. But back to the old thing that I was telling you about when we first started working on this boat. The biggest concern I have above everything is this boat trailer. It is oversized. It came with the boat. It is very heavy duty. But there's a lot of problems with this trailer. Let me show you a few of the things. The rust on this trailer is just very significant. I'd say this trailer is at least 30 years old. It's very heavy duty. It's oversized. But the shackles and the leaf springs and axle and the bearings and stuff, all that stuff is pretty much shot. And I've done the research and everything, and it looks of north of $1,000 easily just to make the repairs on this old trailer. And it's not like I don't have the money to do so, I just don't have the time. And I've tried looking around for trailers in the area off Facebook Marketplace, and anything that would even come close to what I want, they're wanting well over $1,000 for them, upwards of $2,000 and everything. And I just have to make that decision. Is it something that I really want to go through, or do we want to just unload what we have now and take our losses? Nice. So I'm gonna do all the work on this trailer back in the spring and early summer and stuff. You know, we got a new hitch and a new jack and all that stuff, and winch and all that other good stuff here with the lights and everything. And it's really taken the wind out of my sails, no pun intended, with that whole axle system, because I knew I was going to have to face it sooner or later. And like I said, that's money put into an old trailer that's oversized, that needs a lot of work done on here. We're not talking about the boat. Okay, so we have some real decisions we're going to have to make in order to really convince myself to keep this boat any longer than we already have had it. Well, like I said, I've spent literally hours scouring the internet and looking for a boat trailer that's going to accommodate that boat up there. I'm not getting rid of the boat unless everything goes together. And some of these prices and the garbage these guys do to these boats, I don't want to pick up somebody else's problem and stuff. So, I mean, we're really going to have to make a decision. It's going to have to happen probably this week or even today.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. Will you look at that?
Behold, the 2021 Continental boat trailer, 16 foot, ready to load up old SS Adventure. Now we just got to figure out how we're going to do it. We're going to have to figure out something here. We're going to definitely keep this boat, but this trailer's out of here. I'm going to have to take and get this motor and the shoulder motor and the gas tank and all that stuff out of the way in order so we can take this boat off, lay it on the ground, and bring the new trailer in and see if we can reload it on that. Now there's going to have to be some adjustments made because it is sizably a smaller trailer, but it's made for this type of boat. We just got to figure it out. Wish me luck. All right, so we went ahead and I took everything I had to off of the boat itself. The outboard, the trolling motor, the gas tank, everything, pulled the wheel cocks. It's ready to come out of here. Now, ultimately speaking, the best way to do this would be to have a friend and go to a boat ramp and slip it off and slip it back onto a new trailer and stuff, but I don't have any help today. So we're gonna have to pull this trailer forward a little bit, unhook it, and dry dump it on the ground, pull the new trailer up and see if we can remount it to that. Never done this before, wish me luck. Help me, Lord. All right, well that went off without much of a hitch. I got the old boat off the old trailer and we're ready to get this thing out of here and go park it up by the RV and come back and try to remount this to the new trailer. All right, this is where it's gonna start getting a little bit tricky. I'm backed up with the new trailer and now it's time to see if this damn old boat, we can get it up on there without any kind of foibles. Man, oh man, will you look at that. Fits like a glove, just like it's supposed to. Got a couple little adjustments to make on the rails and just a couple little things. But that thing sits on there like a baby. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna back this trailer up with a boat close enough to the outboard Mercury here and get it set on the transom for now. Hey, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching the video. There's your answer. We're not getting rid of the boat, but we decided to upgrade that trailer, and it is a major game changer. I have big plans for this little boat and got a lot of big changes coming up over the next several months, and you're not gonna wanna miss them, trust me. Join me next weekend as I show you how to mount a spare tire and carrier on this new trailer. Got any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you then.